Omo, in this 2025 alone, agriculture has made as much as 1 trillion naira. Let me just put it that way because I don't have the accurate figures. But of course, when you convert it back to the dollar, it may not be so much. But what I'm trying to say is that agriculture is not as bad as our people say it is. There will be reasons for this. But when you hear that the trade surplus is happening to us now, the agricultural sector is recording sales and all. Who is benefiting from these sales? But whether we like it or not, the figures are going up. It's just that the common man is still hungry. Welcome to another episode of Hot Shots. I am Ogbeni Adebayo Elupeju, and this one is something that I want us to take very, very seriously. It may not be so easy to invest in agriculture, but if you really take your time to look, do you know how much people are investing in automobiles? People buy brand new automobiles on a daily. Yes, of course, we have over 200 million people. And so even if it's just 1% of these people that are buying vehicles, it still makes some sense. People are buying vehicles, not only. And when I say they are buying vehicles, you know the price of new vehicles today. An average saloon car that is brand new in Nigeria today cannot cost you less than 30 million naira. I doubt if it can be less. Maybe if it's those small, very tiny engines. But that is the range that you are going to be finding vehicles. And so if you are buying an SUV of 2025, and I say an SUV probably of as much as 5.6 liter engine or the 5.7 liter engine, you know the kind of figure you'll be calling. Sometimes over 500 million naira. So now think of 10 people putting 500 million naira together. That's 5 billion naira. With 5 billion naira, a farm that you are going to set up, I know what it can deliver. So what pains do we suffer from this when we mention all these trillions? Who are the people raking in these trillions of naira? They are not you and I. They are mostly foreigners who have taken the pains to invest heavily in our land. But what are our own rich men doing? What are our billionaires doing? I'm not talking of those ones that are really putting money down. The likes of Dangote, they are doing very well. But we have a whole lot of other ones, whether they have stolen the money or whatever means that they have used to get the money. All they do is just buy cars. I'm not saying you cannot buy vehicles, don't get me wrong. I'm only saying that we can do better than just buy vehicles. I'm saying that we can employ millions of our youths. I'm saying we can turn our country around and make it the Mecca of Africa. I'm saying we can beat America in some of the agricultural game. But the only way it can happen is when we come together, when 20, 30, 50 people put 500 million naira together. Let's do the mathematics together. When we do all this, we will not be talking about Malaysians taking our money away. We will not be talking about even Americans taking our money. Or we will not be talking of the Chinese any more than the Nigerians who are suffering on the farm. That is still not to say that the Chinese and all these foreign investors are not engaging our people. Our non-oil sector is booming. It's just that the people that are at the tail end of it, at the foundation of it, at the bottom of the chain, they are not benefiting. They are not better off at the end of the day. I think this is just a call to action for all of us. Let us sit back, relax, and think about it. If you don't have much, even if it's just 100,000 naira or 50,000 naira, call a few of your friends with sincerity of purpose. You can turn it to billions eventually. Let us not just sit back and be complaining. We still have vast amounts of land that we can convert to money. Let all this money not just be going abroad. Let us also start to process. And you know the painful part? Trillions are being made from our food produce, but even the average man in Nigeria cannot even afford to buy the food. So what is the whole essence? We just hear the figures. We need the actions. Let it translate to food for the common man locally as well. Let us get ourselves together and get into this value chain and also make good money and turn our lives around. A word is enough for the wise. If you get advice, you want to advise us on this matter, please leave a comment, but please above all share this information to your people so that they can also start to take action, because it might be too late later on. I remain yours, Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Adébáyọ̀ Ìlúpéjú. Ire o.